Bro, did I make it online? I hope I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Odin Johnson right here. In the season, playing the Colts. So far, we're looking solid. Rookie quarterback in this. I think this is the second year, I believe. Yep, second year. Um, very goated, very goated, chat. You would know if you follow my Instagram, but none of you bitch ass niggas follow it, so kill myself. You know, but it's fine. I mean, sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. Alright, yeah, you can hear me. I'm just making sure you can hear me. But yeah, this is Jamarcus Stevens. It's a solid quarterback for the franchise. Yes, we have Garrett Wilson. Garrett the Zest Wilson. And then we got uh James Robinson. We have Juju. We got Juju. We got a couple rookies too, but none of these rookies are solid. I ain't gonna lie, none of these niggas are really solid. Yeah, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We got Elijah Moore. I forgot. Brees Hall. I mean, weak as shit. Yeah, and it's the defense. Couple little rookies in here. Yeah, and yeah, but other than that, you know, the team is solid. G shit. Can't I put him on? Let me see. Whoa. So nah, buddy, you're bugging. What the fuck? You could play right, nigga. This nigga's playing right, bro. You're trolling my shit. Jermaine Johnson, the second. You're playing fucking right. You gotta sacrifice, bro. Sorry, bro. What happened? Oh, I meant. Oh. For like Jim Carrey. Fuck you talking about? No, actually, we keep him on this side. We'll keep him on this side because this is originally his side any motherfucking way. This nigga, I don't know who this is. It's your 6th year, bro. You don't got a face scan? Yeah, you ass. I say, yeah, you are ass, my friend. Fuck. What the fuck is this? Bitch, this is my franchise, bitch. You thought I was gonna play Ultimate Team? Then read the title. Put your damn bifocals on, motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, I'm playing franchise. Yeah, look, let me solid. Yeah, I'm playing franchise, bro. I'm playing online shit. Not until my food get here. Shit, let me eat first so I can rage out. Matter of fact, let me make sure this shit is on all Madden. Axe Madden. Cause I don't know, that should be good too. Yeah, look, that bitch on all Madden. No, hell, I ain't putting that shit on all Madden. What am I talking about? What the fuck? And I'm putting this shit on all pro. Jesus Christ. They gonna beat my ass. I wanna make this as fun as for me as possible. I don't give a fuck about stats, nigga. Well, I care about stats, but we finna ball. Fuck it, we ball. Should I play both sides? I feel like I'm feeling lucky that we playing both sides. I feel, nigga. Let me see. Bro, I know these niggas got all green socks. I know these niggas got all green socks. I know these niggas got all green socks. Yeah. What am I dead? What am I dead? Hi, oh hi, you only My dick. That's how I feel about it. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go put them damn fries in the motherfucker oven too. That's how I feel. My team already weak as it is. Bro, just mixing. You see that shit? Come on now, bro. Damn, Minnesota 0-6. Fuck. It's trash. I'll be damned. Oh, my mother. What the fuck? I'll be damned, nigga. Man, we tackling everything. Don't put this 15. 5. Yeah, we're not fucking with the zone coverage, man. Cooper Rush. I can do this shit on online too, but it's just last time I put online shit was laggy as fuck. He definitely had 2 options though. Man, you know what y'all finna do, my nigga. Not even finna pass this bitch short. Wait! Boy, you lucky he was right there. Boy, you lucky, nigga. That nigga lucky. Hold on, I'm gonna put these damn fries in real quick. Be right back. Bitch, did I just call a timeout? They just charged me a time. Alright, niggas back. We finna try to cook. Oh wow. This play might not work. It didn't! Cause man doesn't give me time to let the square go through the progressions. I was finna hit square, cause square's finna be open. These niggas got 3 linebackers. They waiting for me to run it. Alright, hold on. Let me lock, bro. What the fuck am I doing, my nigga? I'm playing nervous. I gotta do something, shit. That was a terrible ass drive. What the fuck? For the sake of the damn stream.
It's here, 1st and 10. Rush. And
oh, I could have picked it. What the fuck am I doing?
This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance.
Nowhere to go here. He lost.
Oh, he's a goober. He won.
And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. James Robinson with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year.
Damn, 14?
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up.
Oh, the win.
Victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a delayed ass. What's the name?
Offense comes back out onto the field.
They've shown
precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. To throw is Rush.
Oh, fuck. I had to, bro. Spooky. Cooper Rush is not gonna make that throw. I'm just gonna play cover one.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This will be taken in by Michael.
That was a good pass.
And he's got it past the 30.
I couldn't play man. Shit. I think he was out of his own. He switched back to his own.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Fuck.
Back to throw Rush. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
Hey, Siri. That bitch damn. Bro, why is he that wide open? Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 18 minutes.
Right at the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top.
He's not like that.
And now you get some of those big shots downfield. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep.
They're about to run it.
Some air under it, and hope you connect downfield.
Yep.
On that play, they weren't successful.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a third down.
Hey, they're about to pass it right now.
The effort there, the ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's Rush to throw. And that will be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Baby, hit the trapper where you want to. That she wide open.
Touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it.
Oh,
they say
hell
the 2-yard
no.
line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're
The hypotenuse.
That's you, Bart.
This nigga. Shut the fuck
Officially
up.
nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I should have.
Second
No, I
down
shouldn't.
and a run by
I shouldn't have.
Robinson.
Let me shut up.
Space opened up a bit. He's able to take this out past the 10. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less
Oh,
than a yard.
what? He gonna get this. Watch this.
Robinson will try to pick it up. No gain there on the play.
Bitch.
They'll run for it with Robinson.
Bro.
He's gonna get the first
Oh,
down.
I was about to. Whoa.
He's up to the 12. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Oh, shit.
Pressure comes and he goes down.
I should have run
Just
between the
inside
niggas on the
the
other
9.
side.
DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Fucking
so after the
DeForest.
sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
I ain't gonna lie, Gary, you can make you hit a streak for nothing. Just to get.
Throwing is Stevens. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
He better not fumble, Madden.
Works it across the 25 before being tackled. Yeah, stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. He'll decide to keep this once more. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 more there.
Look at this okay his shoulders.
There is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Stevens. Able to complete this one.
It's fucking stupid, bro.
And they're giving him the ground. He has another
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, this shit do get boring after a while. Like just beating on the AR. This is a warm up, a stress reliever. I'm playing like 2 franchise games. They're not gonna hit on line.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Robinson now off the option.
You white bitch. You so skinny? Damn.
Gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Stevens to throw.
And I still got the first. Oh my God.
That means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll go with the option coming right. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. On 2nd down,
bro, that nigga, bro, I don't understand why Madden don't cut, like, he's supposed to make that block, not to touchdown.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a
Madden never lets you, like, I don't know.
Now Stevens. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And his kick here is good. And that'll make this a 9-point lead. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
That's all I'm talking about. Like, commentators just be talking.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way.
Oh my God, Madden.
Throwing up. Complete pass. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun. Rush. He'll drop this underneath the Moss. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll need
Oh, I'm about
5
to take
on
these
this
tries.
play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Rush. Oh, this will be incomplete.
Hold on. Oh. Damn, niggas back. Niggas. Oh, fucking fries, pussy.
Rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
I don't know why that route looked like that.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The Jets sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Play action. Here's Stevens. Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 21. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Every time they just come back down like that, I know that, like, I'm just going to go right behind this dude.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Fuck!
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. throw. Stevens. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. The slot man in motion right. They'll run with Robinson. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I don't know, but this red zone defense, their red zone defense kind of sick with it.
Loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd.
I can't get none started. I got to go X.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He didn't throw.
But it's incomplete.
Oh my God, bro. It was wide open. My life in Madden, bro. My life in Madden, bro.
Defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And this one is no good.
And it's raining.
And that'll keep this a 9-point game.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I've been looking for
I
the
would say
map.
so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Moss. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being...
Hold on.
Second and right at a yard. Right back to Moss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. Rush. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. The offense running out, and we shine the spotlight on the undrafted revelation, James Robinson. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Straight ahead is Hall, and he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
We talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this will be caught on the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Charles, he's still a young single caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Point after here coming up. And he attempts for his miss the first time around. As this one is up and good to extend their lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts set to take over here offensively. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offense, a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go. You can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first drive, 12 yards. Operating from the gun. Rush. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Rush. Looking left sideline. Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? He said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Still first down.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Hall want to give up the middle. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Going play action with Stevens. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Rush. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Holding.
Nigga had the mic muted the whole time. What the feezy? I'm hella.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
I'm hella weak. I was about to say, niggas about to. I'm about to try to give me a computer. Try to give me a PC next week.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 8 there on the play.
I'll try to. Depending on how money looking.
Back to throw. Rush.
You are. Oh, I was about to use a weak bitch.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Oh, baby.
Jamie Gillen to punt this
they finna get on Call of Duty after this though, mamas. I ain't gonna lie, this match is getting boring.
Fair catch called for, no gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Stevens. He gets it underneath to Hall. And now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play.
Fuck that nigga.
We'll get an update when we
ain't no DeMar Hamlin.
Stadium. On the draw, Robinson. And a pretty good burst there. So he'll get this across midfield and down to the
That's who I need in the fucking ball running game, not Breece Hall.
On the ground for him now on 9 carries. What makes a draw play like that successful?
I can't stand that nigga.
Where he made the
Nigga
first
hella
wave
slow.
miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense.
I knew it. I knew that shit was gonna happen. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something too. I knew that shit was gonna happen. I maxed this shit out just for that one purpose. 99.
Yes, they have.
I knew that shit was gonna happen, bro.
Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's
What the fuck he's not, bro? 99 carry, bro.
Because you feel like you're into the
Man, quit dick sucking, my nigga. That's why we turn off the commentator.
the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball
What y'all stopping the clock for?
Played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Get trust X Factor.
Final shot before break. Rush.
I mean, I might as well, huh? Fuck it.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's going to be in.
Might as fucking well. God, that shit lame as fuck. That's a rookie quarterback. Well, he's not a rookie. He's a second year,
so we
but.
reach halftime and what's been a fairly well. I know we hold off on the halftime.
Oh God, niggas finna get on Madden. I mean, not Madden. Call of Duty.
Here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
Bro, these niggas ain't doing shit to us, bro.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway.
Man, y'all gotta make this rain look better, bro. Even though I hate playing in this rain shit, make this shit look real.
Expect from them in the second half.
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that.
I thought a sack should
defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Ooh.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh,
this nigga
back incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions.
Nigga, oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
On 3rd down, Stevens.
Never mind.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
That nigga Juju dropped that shit.
Drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the
field. That made me feel some type of way.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their
way. The way Madden just had to do me like that, bro. Why you do me like that? Ice Spice
did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get
what is that? That's like I'm charging up in this bitch.
Now let's go downfield and score.
So for the blood. Look at that new code. I'm not doing that shit.
Looking to throw. Rush. Got a man. It's
you bitch, bro.
Woods. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
So after the incompletion on first, now
he got for his own. He can't play no fucking man.
Throwing here, Rush. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out.
Pull up on me now and he's sloppy top. You only speak on what I know, girl. I'm not that cocky.
He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about
Oh, that's not
19.
bad.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The kick by Marr is good. And they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now.
I got a budget than all my
So
rivals.
3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So out now come the Jets.
Like, bro, the way Madden makes me play is weird as
Here
fuck.
in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional
Right behind you.
that gets them
Going right behind you. Touchdown. Touchdown. He's burning all y'all. He's burning all y'all.
Sundays here in the NFL, doesn't it look a lot like what we used to see on Saturdays when we called those games?
Yeah,
They make them run so damn stiff in this damn game.
Long touchdown to the option. What you taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes in the wrong place on a play like that, you're in trouble.
What's the term that's in vogue in the NFL? Eye violations. The offense.
Don't want me to go. Why y'all want me to go for it? This is ridiculous.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw.
How did he? How? I just want to know how.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from 3 to the 2.
Y'all gonna make me fucking mad, bitch. We are not the Seahawks. Shut up.
Stats over time. Maybe
Oh, Robbie Anderson? Who is
running the
that?
ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll start on the ground with Moss. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Rush. That's it.
Well, no better not.
But there is a flag down, so hang on.
Hold him.
Big call coming on 3rd down.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Who? Figure.
Penalty at any point, but it adds a little extra to it when it comes on 3rd down.
Like real life, a weak ass call.
They had him on the ropes there. 3rd down incompletion, 4th down upcoming. Instead, that mistake resets everything back to 1st down, which means they have to stay on the field longer.
I tried to slap it, bro.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Moss. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
From the 38, Rush. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game.
I was going crazy during all season. I needed a damn defense.
Efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys.
Pull up on me now and he's sloppy toppy. I only speak on what I know, girl. I am not that cocky.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. 58 yards.
I'm trying to go back to the outside, but I got stuff on him.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Stevens now off the play fake. Out to his left. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Oh my God, bro.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
The final, yo.
Stevens setting up to throw it. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. He rifles one, and that's
I tried it. Yeah, did you? Don't be a waste of a fucking trade, bitch ass nigga. I tried it, shit. Man, I want to risk it. I'm already up. Jesus, I'm about to go. Modern warfare. Oh God.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Moss. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
I fell in love with them choppers.
Back to throw rush. Try to get it to Anderson.
Sauce Gunner. Saucy. Sauce, put that sauce in the spaghetti and spin that bitch. What you talking about, nigga?
Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this.
And he can't get.
Bro, I wish you could just throw that motherfucker. Why you gotta set your feet, Madden? Stop doing that lame shit. Fling that motherfucker.
Some hot water now after that.
Man, Rodgers do that shit all the time.
21. Off the play fake. Stevens. Under pressure, they got him again.
There you go.
Time of the safety blitz, and he winds up
Hey,
as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely
curve, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Letdown there. They get the ball in tremendous position.
What's it, eh?
The turnover, but they come away empty.
Well, last was ain't bad.
Position
Nigga playing like the damn nigga kicking the ball like the Cowboys kicker. This shit was terrible.
But neither the offense nor the kicking team could capitalize.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great... Oh, he put it on the
nigga.
fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers.
I just said poor accuracy. Look how my nigga threw it.
Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Oh, wow. I didn't see him get hit. Don't touch the quarterback. Yeah, he hella touched the quarterback. He threw his hand. He sunned him. He said, hey, man. That's fucked.
On their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it'll be Robinson.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Stevens. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
Another one?
So
Madden, you saving me. What the fuck? Watch, this should be a weak ass one. Another one. Oh, no. That's actually a fucking... Shit, if that's good money, he should have fell on the floor.
Goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over instead.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. C.J. Uzomah. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point attempt to follow here.
Bro, I'm
And
a
it's
so...
It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Hold on.
ready to start their next drive.
They're getting a good blunt.
They haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
The Colts on third down, not getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10. This will be 3rd and a mile.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball.
See, they're going to say inside the 35-yard line. New York's offense back out there and set to go. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing.
Certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to give them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd, here's an option play right. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they run the option on 2nd down. The pickup goes for 13 and sets it up 1st and goal. Well, he was certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Brees Hall, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball down the field despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease.
They're certainly in that zone where almost everything they try is successful. And often leads to points. Teams don't get those types of games very often, so when they do, many of them just want to take advantage of it to the last second.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This should be their 3rd straight defeat. To throw is Rush. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Rush to throw. Over the middle into the hands of Woods. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Rush. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the incomplete pass here, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This is Anderson over the middle. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Boy, you hold him short of the marker. You've got the turnover on downs and then roughing the passer.
That celebration was cut short, wasn't it? Went from raised hands to slumped shoulders as a result of that penalty.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Quentin Williams gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Rush. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Back to throw. Rush. And this is going to be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
They about to call this shit back. Quentin, bro.
Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
They'll run out of the gun with Moss. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 4th down. The fullback won. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Second down and a run by Robinson. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
I don't believe that's the type of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Play action. Here's Stevens. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Quiddy Pay getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
So not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner has no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear?